All right, question 7. I'm probably going to do that and then I'll leave question 8 for you to have a go with. But let's do question 7 together. So I've got a precedence table. I need to draw my activity network. So 7A. I need to draw my activity network. So let's see. We can see that P, Q, and R do not have predecessors. So I expect to have 3 key lines coming out. So these are my 3 key lines. 1, 2, 3. This is P, this is Q, and this is R. What else do I know? That P has a weight of 4, Q has a weight of 5, and R has a weight of 12. Great. And then afterwards, what do we have? S is linked to P. So let's say this is S. So that's my arrow. S has a weight of 3. And then what is this? T is a weight after Q. Okay, so T must be then here. This is T. T has a weight after Q, which is 6. What else do we also have? U is connected to S. U is connected to S. And I can see V is connected to R. So I'm going to do this side. So V is connected to R. And V has a weight of 4. Okay, and then what am I missing? I am missing U. So U is connected to S with a weight of 3. But then ironically, W is connected to RTU. Woo! How is it connected to R, T, and U? So U comes out of S. So this point has to connect with both R and then T. Oh, okay. In that case, then you can probably draw it like this. Say this is W. Then you could probably connect these two. So U's there. T was always going straight, and then I'm just thinking, can I just draw a line from R12? If I do that, do I need to name it? So no, it has to be a dotted line. All right, so that's my R, and it has a weight of 0 over here. U has a rate of, what was U again? U has a rate of 3, and W has a weight of 8. Cool. I think that works. T6, so T is part of W. Cool. X is part of V. X is part of V, and you can. Oh, I already done V. No, I haven't done. So X is the next one. So X, there we go. X is going this direction, and X is connected with V, where it's 13 units this way, and then Y connects W and X. All right, well, in that case, maybe this is Y then. There you go. Maybe it looks something like that. Oh, but what's interesting is, what is this edge? So no. Maybe if I twist this X point and just made it like that, then X has now a weight of 13. And there you go. I think that's pretty much the diagram. This is Y, which has a weight of 6. Okay. That was a bit tricky, slightly. And then what's this? B. What do you want? Complete the critical path analysis. So I would then have to fill out all the numbers. Normally you don't really have to. You can kind of figure out the critical pathway by finding the longest length. So how I would have done it is clearly out of the 3, P plus 4, P plus 5, P plus 12, clearly I would say R is a critical pathway. Okay, so I probably would have just highlighted this and said, yep, that's a critical pathway. And then R can connect with, that's 12. So connecting to this point here, That's 12, or you can do 4 plus 3, which is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. So I'm just going to write it down. I could have 10 coming from the top. I can have 12 coming from the bottom. And from the center, 5 plus 6 is 11. So really, this point is then 12. All right. Well, as let's say from R12, that's 12 there. But then if I connected this, this would be 4 plus 12, 16. And we're trying to find the longest route, aren't we? So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10 now. So far, 16 might be one of the biggest routes. But then to get to this point over here, that would be 16 plus 13, which gives you a 29. All right, and then 29 plus 6 is then 35. Okay, so let's have a look. You've got 12 plus 8, which is 20. But I wrote 29 because 16 plus 13. So it seems to me that going down this way is a better option than going up. Instead of going up this way, that will give me 20 by the time I get to the start of Y. So it's probably better that I followed this pathway. 16, 19 has the largest values, and then 29, and so you finish at 35 minutes. So this implies that you're going from R to V to X to G, to G. And I guess if you want to include as well, there's a 35 at the end. But that's probably, that's what my critical pathway would look like. Alternatively, you can find the earlier start time and later start time for each one. Now, D, the next question was D. What is the minimum time required to complete the project? Well, I happen to have figured it out already. It's 35. Minutes.